summarize what I've heard, and tonight we have been from here to Timbuktu. However, we managed to also discuss a fair number of other issues closer to home, such as the U.S. elections. We talked very little today about Canada, unless the Titanic qualifies as a Canadian topic. But I think a good time was had by all, and as usual, one should thank Diana and David for having created miracles, particularly after having had a tough weekend and having risen to the occasion. And here we are. Had we not been told it had been a tough weekend, we would never know.
No.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
And how? What am I? Am I to have the follow up to the?
Follow up to the Americans.
Ronald.
Well, I guess we can say. I mean, I'm still somewhat puzzled by the fact that first off, I was in Stockholm a couple of months ago and went to the other famous boat museum of a boat that sank.
Yes.
The Wasser Museum from whatever 1612 or something. You know, this may be very much like the Greek economy or something, that it's famous ultimately because it sank rather than anything else. But I'm puzzled as to.
Very interesting.
Well, yeah. But now I'm fishing. I think.
Oh my God!
But,
You don't need to fish.
well, I wasn't. He took all my material. I didn't have.
Okay, Diana, would you thank Sam?
I think that Tony and Peter, between them, have done a marvelous job. But I would like to say that, as some of you know, Sam sent some notes this afternoon, and I forwarded them to a few people with the comment that I wished that more political, actually not more, that any political or geopolitical analysts wrote as clearly and concisely as Sam about an issue. Now, Tony made the comment to me this evening. So that is perhaps because Sam had not written last week almost the identical thing about some other country that he now needed to swallow before he wrote the next story. I don't believe that's true. I have had the good fortune of knowing Sam for many, many years, working with him, and also working with him on a couple of foreign mandates, one of them in Bangkok and one in Ivory Coast. He has always had the ability to look at an issue and carve it up into small, manageable pieces, analyze it, and put it on paper. He's always been able to write beautifully. And I'm not in the least bit surprised that tonight we were treated to an elegant, concise, and extremely, I don't like this word, insightful commentary on what is happening in Mali. I only hope that some of his declared hopes actually materialize. But right now I have so little confidence in any of the international world's forays into politics and
But you're well dressed, my
human
dear.
aid.
You're well dressed.
Yes.
But I am very well dressed, and I'm really hoping that things in Mali settle down because I have a couple of other commissions for Sam.
Well, no, that was
Thank you all.
extremely insightful.